This is the Nightly News. Nightly News with Adrian Wood. And I can't get a signal unless I'm inside. It's not that I want to be in the bed all the time. Crap. I didn't turn off the thing. Hello. Happy weekend. It's Friday. You know what that means? Nothing for most of us. Just means more work around here because have to make sure everybody's doing what they want to be doing, including my husband, who is now swimming in the ocean. I mean, I like the ocean, but I don't want to be eaten by a shark. Blair's with him though. Russell's at camp. Amos is asleep. Oh, I forgot this is supposed to be news. What else? Oh, and I took a shower. Can you tell? You look nice. I know. I have on my sweatsuit. I really wouldn't be a very good news person. I'd get so distracted. So anyway, tonight I watched the nightly news. I had gotten out of the shower and was watching it. That was before a very nice neighbor, her daughter brought Amos home, who I didn't lock the door downstairs, and so he wandered up to the front row condo. I'm just telling you that because it is a real, anyway, I've been thinking a whole lot about having him. And, you know, children with autism are like 160 times more likely to drown, and that's why. Our pool has a gate around it. But holy cow, I mean, usually kids his age wouldn't wander off. Yep, but he's like a toddler, but now he can open doors. Anyway, so just saying that so anybody doesn't feel alone out there. That was one of those nice catches for me. Thank you, Lord, for that. And thank you, Grayson, for bringing Amos home, who was butt naked. It's always exciting. Now, back to official news of the world. Let's see. People are real pissy over me talking about those straws. It kind of makes me mad. Somebody said they were disappointed in me. Well, you know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you I'm disappointed in you. And you know why? So, because somebody today was like, what's the big deal? Take your own straw. Yes, take your own straw. But the American with Disabilities Act is a pretty neat thing. So what it says is places that serve the public have to do so in a way that is even for folks with disabilities. Thank you. My necklace is made by Conflicted Pixie, Erica Deputy in Rocky Mount in Edenton. I love it too. She does them all on these stretchy, stringy things. Ooh, it's my favorite. But anyway, so the straw thing. So Miami Beach, if you go on a beach, Miami Beach, you will be fined if you have a plastic straw. Now, did you hear that? The fine is $50. So if you, now Amos can drink out of a cup. So this is not about me. This is about people that really have to have a plastic straw. They can't have one on the beach. That is against the American with Disabilities Act. So don't go bitching me out saying that I'm being hypersensitive when laws are being broken. You mark my words, that law is going to go away. Anyway, I find that very annoying. Thank you, Ellis. My hair, Lori Knapp, a cutting up, did it in Edenton. It's looking a little blondish, but I do like it. My hair is a real problem. So anyway, I mean, and so a woman was like, my daughter has celiac, and what if everybody had to provide food? It's not the same to me. What it would be is if you have celiac and you get a $50 fine for eating your special food on the beach. You see? Anyway, sorry. But y'all think about that for a minute. And don't be so, you know, people talk about white privilege. It's called ability privilege. It's like, well, just use a paper one. Use whatever. No, like, don't chime in unless you actually know or try to find out. Trust me, I'm like famous for that. So anyway, I'm just going to put that out there. Some of you people walked away because you hate me talking about straws. Tough one. Now, back to the news. Let's see. Made notes. Oh, there was a Trump balloon baby in England today. It was very exciting in London. Trump was visiting there. The best part about the 10,000 people that were rallying is they were trying to keep Trump away from seeing them. And I was thinking, if I were him, well, you know, all you'd want to do right when you got home is go look at the TV and see what the hell it looked like. That Trump baby, though, that was pretty good. Anyway, that was in England. This was good. In Roswell, Georgia tonight. I mean, I'm really repeating to you what the news is, but think how much more fun it is for me. Who are you, Paul Sanchez? I'm Adrian Wood. Why would I be anybody else? So tonight, earlier this week in Roswell, Georgia, a woman was speeding one morning very early, and for some reason, the police officers, a man and a woman, where's your painkiller with the nutmeg? Ooh, it's in here. A man and a woman, oh, it's so dark in here, pulled her over, and they didn't have, somebody said that those cops should be fired. Oh, well, you might not like my opinion. This, dun dun dun, my painkiller. Oh, it's all done. Shoot. Anyway, okay, now back to the news. So the police officers, they pulled the lady over. They don't know how fast she was going. They just know she was going fast as hell. They put her in the car, and they're in the front seat, and they flip a coin. Heads or tails. Should we arrest her or let her go? Meanwhile, the woman in the back seat, you got to watch this video. She's crying. And they, I think they flipped the coin and she was arrested. And that's on their body cameras. And people said they should be fired. Well, I mean, they probably should be. But let me just tell you, I got a speeding ticket recently. I love that heads or tails thing. I mean, that really ups your chances of if you do something wrong with that. Anyway, I would pay $50 for them to flip a coin. If they could make more money. I don't really mind that. I thought it was fantastic. Oh, this is serious news in health. Honey smacks have an outbreak of salmonella. Did y'all know that people had honey smacks anymore? God, I love a honey smack. And so if you have honey smacks, you better put them away. Here we have Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, and Cheerios and granola, all open and probably on the counter. Now, the other thing that had salmonella outbreak was a salad from McDonald's. Why would you ever go to McDonald's and get a salad? I mean, McDonald's. If I go to McDonald's, you know what I get? A fish sandwich. Oh, they're real good. They're almost as good as the ones Hardee's used to have, but Hardee's gave that away. Does Hardee's even have a hot dog? So anyway. Oh, I am going to try those silicone straws, but I don't use a dishwasher. How in the hell am I going to get those things clean? Anyway, so don't eat any salad at McDonald's. We didn't see you on the beach at Pinedale Shores. Well, I might not have been out there. I was out there today. Amos didn't go to camp because he's had a runny nose, and his person, Logan, is in Savannah. Though he could have gone. Is it working? Okay. Oh, it's so dark. Anyway, he didn't go to camp. He stayed home. But that was fun. We went on the beach and swam, and we went in the pool. Ooh, and he played with his friend Freya. They had the best time. She's his age. And she, anyway, she's really good for him. She talks a lot. And he's talking so much more. Somebody was saying, how's camp? I was like, gosh, he's really talking a lot. And saying silly things and pointing things out. Like today we went somewhere and he said, go to Chick-fil-A. I was like, no, we're not going to Chick-fil-A. We go there when we go to camp. Now, any other news? Ooh, this is local North Carolina news. Jen Mangrum, speak up. Hard to understand you. Y'all have the worst trouble with hearing. Let me turn up my volume. Oh, my volume is only halfway up. Does it sound like I'm yelling? Jen Mangrum is going to be running against Berger in the North Carolina race in November. Now, this is very exciting because she was ruled ineligible. Oh, I have a dishwasher, Laura. I just don't use it. I'm not even going to get into that. She was ruled ineligible because she was renting a house, which is North Carolina law, but they were like, you're leaving your daughter and your husband? Well, it doesn't matter what the hell she was doing. You'll have to follow North Carolina law. You can't come up with these random things. So anyway, it was ruled yesterday, 5-4, that Jen Mangrum is going to run. And I like her, and she will be good. Real good. Because she actually knows something about education. It would be so amazing, wouldn't it? I mean, anyway. What if we could measure education like the same way we measure doctors? Not like, what score did you get on the MCAT? Like instead, hey, are you nice to talk to? Or people really speak well of you. You're awfully perky. I know, why am I so perky? Maybe it's a shower. I'm like the Ingalls, but I do it on Friday night. No, I'm just kidding. Sort of. Anyway, carry on. Blair's birthday is coming up. I haven't gone to get any presents. She's going to have some girls at our condominium that come spend the night, Sunday night. Then on Monday, and Big Thomas is taking them to play putt-putt. And on Monday, we're going to the water slide in Emerald Isle. Amos is going to camp because he hates the water slide. And then the birthday hopefully will be over. She's sort of depressed that Mamie and DB aren't going to be here. But I think she's perked up because Mamie said she'd take her for a pedicure, and I told her she could have a spend the night sleepover in Edenton when we get back in September. Oh, a spend the night. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend. Don't drink and drive. What else? Have a rum punch. Oh, and then you end the news with something really good. Does she know if the birthday is Monday or Tuesday? No, she doesn't know. She still thinks it's Tuesday, which I said it was originally because I was wrong, but it's Monday, so I'm not telling her. So hard to fool her with anything. Look, we have a birthday. Oh, it's Handy Smurf. Why does it have birthday pictures for Handy Smurf? Strange. Hi from Phoenix. Oh, I know. Isn't my news exciting? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe this would be better than doing a morning show because somebody said, do you realize you have to get up in the morning? I'm not really into getting up. But I could maybe even take a shower at night. My mom goes to Duke on Monday for her lumpectomy. Monday morning, and I'm not going to be there because it's Blair's birthday. And anyway, just made a decision that it's important for me to be here. So my mom will be fine. My dad is taking her. I'm just kidding. We drove around and showed things. Showed where they were at Duke the other day. So let's hope that goes well. Anything else in North Carolina? I just saw something big. I wish y'all could see the ocean. It's so pretty. And it's kind of windy too. Well, I'm going to go downstairs now. I have important work to do. My order from Betty's came, Beddys. I'm not getting paid to tell you that. And they make these things you put on bunk beds, and you just zip them up. You don't have to make the bed. Isn't that exciting? So excited. I did get a good sale on them, though. So anyway, I'm going to go work on those. I work at Duke named Bartlett. Oh, Bartlett. Gavin Pierce wants to see the ocean. Okay, look, Gavin, can you see it? It's between those two condos, but it looks just white to me. Sorry. I can't do live videos from the beach. You have to have internet. It's so annoying. I really like that. Or the pool. Carry on, people. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye. That's the evening news with Adrian Wood, live from Atlantic Beach.